So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Canna moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boston's out in front, 2-0. Now to the plate, number 26. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Baseman, number 26.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi into the concrete staircases, and gone. A solo shot here to left, and the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Dustin Garneau stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Base is empty here with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air to left. Benintendi coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Ramirez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hanley Ramirez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Canna has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Christian Vasquez.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letter. First pitch coming. Here it is. First baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next,
here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy to the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
3-0 now. Had the green light. 3-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Matt Olson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. A's strand. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Semien gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Smolinski's under it, and that's the third. Down. Striding in once again, number 26, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. And here now is Dustin Garneau as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Dribbled up the line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what.
The at-bat. Jake Smolinski will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Just missing here, 2-0.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
Pedroia, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That misses. 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the move. but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Smolinski on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Young. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman
Jed Lowry stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses there. 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they take the lead 4-3. Standing in now, number 26. As he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Smolinski. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
In to try it again, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right back at him and off his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
Dustin Garneau.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Smolinski.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time in strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it's Mark Hanna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the A's.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Daniel.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a...
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Here's Chris Young, as he will have to dodge one up and in. Not one he wanted to see there to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Canna is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead.
Leading up for the A's.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ned Lowry.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now batting,
Matt Olson is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Throw down to third. One out and a runner on second base. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Working to keep them in the game here. Ryan Healy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. The man on third with 2 down. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's safe.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Number 26 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Blake Trinan
takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now. Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-3 the final score.